Look what I found on the side of the road. Little box turtle. Yeah. Say hi, Mr. Turtle. Yeah, say hi to the camera. You're famous now. You're famous. There's fishing here at Cane Creek, and there's been a spotted bass on the side. He was in about 6 inches of water in these sticks. He would always come back over and over. For about a half an hour I've been trying to snag him. Unfortunately I didn't have no treble hook, so I've been trying to snag him with a twister tail, and I've been coying with this boy over and over where I was about to give up, and just kept putting it right there and letting him swim. As soon as he'd swim by, I'd jerk the hook real hard. Finally got him. Oh, no, I never scared him off. Maybe for a minute or two, and he'd come right back. There's one underneath the tree down there. There's someone bedding. So that's my second spotted bass I've snagged this year. And I did it in the mouth once again. Snoopy, you want to see a fish? No, you can't keep him. Oh, there he is. I see it. Spotted bass. Because you can't keep him until Memorial Weekend, because this is considered an Ozark stream. If we were further over than the Little Black River, you could keep it. Or any river past the Little Black. You can't. Ain't worth getting in trouble over. 3 more weeks, you can keep them. 3 more weeks? Yep. May 20, Memorial Weekend. May 24th, actually. I know it. That's just the largemouth and smallmouth. We can keep anything else. You can keep goggle eye, bluegill, crappie, or whatever. I know one thing, that hole down there looks really good, all them rocks. It's just too hard to get down there without, I'd have to completely get in the water and walk along the bank. I can do it, but you want to go upriver, or do you just want to go down to the other bridge? Just drive to the other bridge? I wonder if that fish is going to go back where I caught him from anytime soon. We'll just try the other bridge, yeah. That took a lot of work and dedication to get that one fish. God, I never spent that long trying to snag one. All right, we're gonna go hit another bridge up above this one. Green sunfish. Yep. Not too bad sized. What are you doing?
I changed it.
To what? Oh, okay. I know there's a couple big fish in here, I can tell that. This is a really sluggish river. Thought it was more Kearney than this up here. Kind of disappointing. I'm thinking it might not even have smallmouth. It's possible it doesn't. It's another green sunfish. I seen something chasing it. See, there's a couple fish chasing it. Just curious. There's a bass chasing it. Another green sunfish. Same size, about hand sized. All right. One thing, this is a deep little hole, isn't it? Yeah. They're both smart, really smart. It's going to take a lot of talent to get those two fish. What do you got? Smallmouth. Good job, hon. You got a smallmouth bass, just when I was thinking they weren't in here. What was that, a worm? I'm about to switch then. It's not huge by any means, but it's a smallmouth. At least I know they're in here now. I figured this was too slow moving of a river. It's about 8 inches. 7, yeah. That didn't take you long at all. I told you that method would work. Them other two bass that I keep seeing right there, they're just freaking smart. It's like they don't look at anything. But you know what? I bet I can get him with a minnow. He's finally getting in the water. Snoopy is. Yeah, there's a lot of perch over there for some reason. In that shade. Wow, that's a nice bluegill there. It's not bad for a creek. Yeah, that's a regular bluegill. That's good size for a little creek like this. Not bad. There's no point. There's not enough meat on them to. Only if you catch about 100 like that. It's really not worth it. I wouldn't. Smallmouth on the minnow and a bobber. Pregnant. I had two minnows, a bobber and a jig head.
Yeah.
Little 9-incher. Smalley, Cane Creek, Missouri. I'm just gonna put one minnow this time. They're starting to get low. That one only sat in the water about 5 seconds before it hit. It wasn't long. At least here you can set in the same place. It's not bad. 4 different kinds so far. What? Minnow came off already. Didn't even feel a bite. Gosh darn it. Oh yeah. Smallmouth again, I think. Yep. Little better, not huge, but he'll go 11 inches probably. Swallowed the hook too, I think. Boy, they fight. Like a two. There's that big bass. Oh my God. Did you see that? Look. He followed it all the way to the bank. Man. He was like, what the heck is going on here? A little bigger. He's about 11. Almost 12. A minnow about 2 feet down, and I almost hit that other bank, right in the shade. About 3 feet out from the bank. They won't bite over here in the sun. They're all in that shade over there. I'm using the jig head just to add weight to it to get it over there. That's 2 smallies in 5 minutes. Let's go for number 3 in that same. Oh, already got a bite. Already got him. I think this is just a perch. Yep, green sunfish on a minnow. Oh no, that's a, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That's a warmouth. That's a, it's a green sunfish. It's just big. Man, look at that one. Almost thought it was a warmouth for a second, or it looks almost like a hybrid bluegill. It's not. That's a nice one though. Man, look at that Snoopy. Look at the size of this one.
Yeah, that's big size.
Mm-hmm. Hand-sized. Man, tearing them up. I'm gonna be kind of sad when I run out of minnows. It's as soon as it hits the water over there. Finally figured out they ain't biting in that sun. They're over there in that cool, shady water. I got the bobber obviously set perfect, 2 feet. Oh yeah, right there. It's taking a little longer this time. I might have spooked him. Nope, got a bite. I did not spook him yet. Going under, he's going under. He's, yeah, got it. And it's a smallmouth again, man. It's a tiny one. Could have at least gave me my minnow back, buddy. Dang. Have to buy about 4 dozen next time. Little baby. Snoopy, are you peeing? What are you doing? What? You need to be doing what I'm doing. Just try it with a worm. You got to whiz it way right there with a bobber. No, man. 5 in a row. This one ain't bad. There went my minnow. I just seen it fall out of his mouth right out in the middle of the water there. Put you a bobber on with a jig head. The same thing you had on, the lead head. I don't know why you keep changing. What are you trying to do? Huh? Oh. Okay, okay, exactly what you got on, but take the rubber off of there and put a real worm on it.
Put the rubber?
Yeah, put a real worm on it and put a bobber this far up. 2 feet. Look, 2 feet. And you cast it over in the shade and you'll get them. Even with a worm you will. Look at that. But you want the lead head on there because it adds weight to whiz it over there. You can use the minnows till they run out. We got about 10 left. I'll hook them on for you because you got to do it a certain way. Man, that's 3 or 4 smallmouth. I got another one. And he's gonna take it. Yeah. Yep. Well. Yep. Got it. Oh, this is a bigger one. Here we go. Now we're talking. Oh, I think I got a largemouth this time. Yep. Oh, it fell off. He jumped up in the air, shook it, put it exactly 2 feet. That's what the little bit down. Slight. You got it too high. Not bad, but close. You're close. You're about 2.5. What do you got? The same jig head I got on the green one? Okay. Man, that was a nice bass too. Yeah, he shook it. I thought I had the hook set good, but apparently I didn't. Something else will get on there. Man, there's a lot hiding out right there along that. There we go. Got a bite. I'm glad I finally put my minnows to good use though. Oh yeah, he's biting it. Something's on there. Just waiting for him to go under. And he's going under. He's going. He's taking it. He's going with it. Yeah. Come on. Quit playing. Hold on. I'll put it on for you as soon as I get reeled in here. Because you have to put that minnow on a certain way. Come on. What, do you got a worm on there? Huh?
Artificial worm.
Oh no, that won't work. I think he stole my minnow. No, he's still on there. Let me get this in and I'll put a minnow on there for you. I told you to put that back, the worm rubber. I told you to put the rubber back. Was that on the minnow? Huh. Yeah, that's a monster for those. That's a real, that's pregnant too.
It's pregnant.
I think so.
Man,
Man, that's a nice one.
wow.
We'll have to get us an aquarium. I'll save for one.
Really nice. It's like an aquarium.
I want the 100-gallon one though, but I can settle for a 50, I guess. There's a lot of bugs coming out all of a sudden. I got bit by something right on the wrist. That's a real big for that kind. I do. It's small, whatever it is. Looks like a bluegill or perch. Sunfish, yep. Got us another long-eared sunfish. That's a female. The females are more blue, less orange and red. The males are the real pretty ones. That's with every animal in the animal kingdom except humans. Humans are the only ones that have the females that look better than the males. Males are always the brighter ones in animals. Even cardinal, the bird cardinal, they're the bright red ones, the male. Yeah. Goes with all fish. All fish are usually always more attractive.
Looks like a gray.
Mm-hmm. Ridge, I'm about 40 feet up in the air and there was 5 bass down here. This water ain't even 2 foot deep and there's a big old largemouth swooping around down here and a couple largemouth, and I could just not resist the temptation. It's going to be hard as heck to pull this guy up without going down, but let's see what I can do here. This is the small one. That other one, yeah, the big one's still there. This is usually stupid because it's just risk that you break your line. I was just kind of doing this for a joke, but I've never done this before. This is a tall bridge. I can't believe how many bass are down here in this shallow 2 feet of water. It makes no sense why they'd be in there. Yeah, that's not a bad one. This is not even the big one. Okay, I'm gonna throw him back over here so he doesn't. Yeah. There's one right there too.
This is no fish. See, this is no fish. There's no fish.